All right, y'all. What's up? It's your girl Moo Legend. Time to Shine Radio. We out here, with another dope Thursday, another dope episode for you with our next guest, Miss Mika Means. What's going on, girl?
Hey, man, what's up?
What's going on, girl?
Hey, man, I'm just trying to stay low.
Mika's out here, y'all.
But now I'm back.
The Powerhouse Songwriter. So, Mika, introduce yourself to everybody.
What's up, everybody? My name is Mika Means. I am a singer, songwriter, artist from right here, Atlanta, Georgia.
ATL.
And yeah, I'm just trying to make great music and influence the world to be great.
No, you are great. You're phenomenal.
Thank you.
Don't try to be all modest, girl.
All right, so anyway.
Right, because versatility is one of the major strengths, right?
Yes, it is.
Come on, somebody, talk about it.
Is.
So I want to take it back, Mika, to how you even became the phenomenal person that you are. So when did you fall in love with music?
Wow.
I know, that long ago. Huh?
That is so crazy. So music used to actually scare me when I was growing up.
Really?
Yeah, during Christmas and stuff, like my aunties and them, they would like play Christmas music, and that used to make me cry.
No.
Because it would frustrate me because I would hear every note and everything within it, and so I would be like, I didn't know what to do with it.
Oh, you didn't know what was going on?
Well, it was just too much information at the time because I wasn't in any type of classes for music.
Right.
So my first experience was with the Youth Ensemble of Atlanta. Shout out to YEA.
Okay, YEA.
Yes, ma'am. And it was a black theater company, musical theater company, and we wrote our own shows, we wrote our own songs, we danced, we were all triple threats, and that's when I started my first girl group.
Okay,
everybody always
right.
So so that would have been when I was 12 years old.
Wow. So way back then.
And it was a professional company, so we were touring. We went to Amsterdam, South Africa. Yeah, it was crazy.
Wow,
yeah, so
that's dope. You had an experience as a young buck.
Hey, Antoinette, what you talking about? Also, I'm looking at my friends, but yes,
no,
that's a youth.
For phenomenal. So, and then you went to Ithaca College.
I went to Pioneer School, private school, and then I got my film degree right when I was getting my record deal from Ithaca College, and I just got right into music because I was signed to Universal Motown.
Come on.
Yeah.
So how did you get signed back then?
Oh, well, I got brought up to the label, the real way. People, yeah.
Okay, talk about it, honey. Talk about it on Time to Shine Radio.
I had to perform for Sylvia Roan. Okay. Shout out to Sylvia Roan. Okay. And she actually signed me on the spot. I was only in there for 15 minutes. What? Ray Daniels was actually the A&R at the time. He was a consultant. Okay. And when he brought me, she gave him a major A&R position at the company.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. So it was amazing. She just saw me and I saw her. And then... Yeah.
Boom. Mm-hmm. So your experience as an artist, how has that helped develop your craft?
Oh, well, as an artist, everything is so visual that it helps me when I'm working with a particular artist. Like, I like to make music that they can see. I can see the entire picture for them. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't want...
From start to finish.
Yeah. Okay. Like, I don't want somebody who can only hit a few notes trying to sing a Mariah Carey song. You see what I'm saying? Or a Whitney Houston song. I'm not going to do that to you.
Like, don't do it.
So I think my artistry, because even me, like, I know where I can go. I know my limitations. I know my strengths. Right. And that comes from working with yourself.
Period. So that
helps me write and work with other artists, definitely.
Okay. And you love and enjoy working with other artists.
Oh, I love people.
Okay. She's a people person.
I just love people, yep.
What's your sign?
I'm Leo, girl.
Okay. Oh, you love her.
Virgo cusp, don't judge.
Okay. Yeah, don't judge.
Okay, Antoine, I'm gonna send it to you.
So when you were in college, right, did you see yourself in the position that you're in right now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I was in college, I used to direct the choir. People used to just listen to me. I'd be like, no, you off. I was in like the local church. And these old women would be like, we practice, Tamika. And I'd be like, well, let me hear it.
Right.
Because you're not getting that solo. Right.
You was the director, honey.
Weird as heck. Yeah. So I saw glimpses of it.
Okay. And then, so while you were an artist, did you start songwriting for other people, or did you like take a break from artistry and then songwrite? Like, how did that work?
Well, my first placement actually was before I got my record deal. It was with on Khalees's album.
Come on, Khalees.
And it was produced by Bangladesh and co-written by Chanel. Shout out to Chanel Young Money.
Come on.
And so that happened right before I got my record deal.
Okay.
So I was already a songwriter.
Okay.
I guess.
Prior to. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got you for that. And so I see you work with Wayne, Missy Elliott.
Shout out to
Wayne.
You
know what I'm saying? Bangladesh.
Shout out to Missy. Shout out to Bang.
Polo the Don.
Shout out to Big Polo.
Man, Babyface.
Oh my God.
And that's a freaking genius right there. Manny Fresh and Honorable C-Note.
Yeah.
You work with some heavy hitters, man. What was those experiences like? Like, you had a favorite?
Oh my God, Babyface is my jam. I've been a fan of him my whole life.
Yeah, he's phenomenal.
That story is so crazy. Yes.
How'd you meet Babyface?
Okay, so Tim and Bob, a very influential R&B producer team.
Okay.
I had written a song that he got his hands on because he was mentoring a really good friend of mine named Shy Music. Shout out to Shy Music.
Shy Music.
And so he had played him the song that we had done, and he was just like, yo, I had kind of grabbed, like kind of sampled one of Babyface's songs in it.
Yeah.
So he played it for Babyface, and Face was like, I love this. I want to help her rework through some things.
Wow.
But have her to come over.
Wow.
So he actually called me, and I hung up the
on
phone.
your phone. Girl, you hung up she hung up on Babyface.
No, I thought somebody was playing a game with me, because everybody who knows me knows I am a Babyface head.
Right.
So I went there, and I got there at 2:15. My session was at 2:30, and I walked into the studio, and he was just already sitting there at the board. And I turned around to my friend. I was like, "Are we late?" And he was like, "No, we got 15 minutes." Serious business. As soon as I sat down, he was like, "Okay, so I'm gonna play get to work." So I'm playing on my time.
Like, hi, yeah, hey. So
so that was amazing. I definitely I was so nervous, but I just went and just did my thing. Then he tried to he vocal produced me, and I had to tell him, I was like, Babyface, you can't sit in that mirror like that. Like, I can't sing for it. You gotta give me about 10 minutes.
Right.
Go ahead on, leave the room, come back, and we'll be done. But shout out to Babyface. That was an experience. And he spoke life into me. He told me that people like me come around once every 10 years.
Wow.
And
once every 10 years. Once a decade. So you are definitely that powerhouse woman. Y'all better know it. That's right. That's Mika Means in the MFN building. So and then you got Juicy Booty for Chris Brown.
Yes.
Man, how did you get that placement?
Polo the Don. Shout out to Polo.
Come on, Polo the Don. What's up, man?
Big love. Yep. He actually originally got R. Kelly on the song.
Wow.
And R. Kelly completed. He like added something to my hook, and so then he sent it to Chris Brown with R. Kelly already on it. Just because he was like, ain't no way,
right?
Chris Brown ain't gonna sing this song now. Right. And so and then they put Janae Aiko on it. Yeah. And then they hated on my boy and tried to take him off of it.
Oh Lord. They ain't do that, did they?
I was like, hey, listen, now I know my man got some problems, but can y'all just wait for my song to blow up before we. Right. You know what I'm saying? We've been knowing about this. I'm just joking.
Right.
But
that's
but for real.
I mean, I feel you. So when all of that was transpiring, did you know that was going to be a platinum joint?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
but I knew
just doing
that,
you.
Yeah. Wow. I was just working.
And then it just happened.
Yeah, and we
Did you surprise yourself though?
Well, the whole story about that record is when I first created the demo, everybody had went out that night. Okay. That was in the studio because we were working on Bando Jones' project.
Oh, okay.
I did his first single called "Sex You."
Come on.
And so we were working on Bando. That song was actually for Bando Jones. Ooh. But everybody had left the studio, and I was like, I'm gonna stay here and work. Mm-hmm. And so I remember I was running in and out the A room, and that's not close. Okay. Recording myself, like hitting return or running.
Girl, go in the studio.
You look so juicy. And I'm like, you look so juicy. Yeah. So I remember Polo kept saying, I'm coming back. He never came back.
Ooh.
Until the next day at noon. And I slept in the studio. And as soon as he walked in, I was like, I got something.
What?
I pushed play.
Oh, man. He's like, what?
He was like, yeah.
Like, that's it right there. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Polo on that.
Yep.
And then you got Real.
Yes, Joyride.
Come on, man.
That's an EDM record.
Yes, you just versatile. You doing
EDM? Yep, EDM. I got to perform at the Heart Festival.
Woo.
In 2021. It was like 120,000 people. I was just like,
wow. That is, man, the EDM crowd, that's a whole nother beast.
That's so fun.
Man, I know, all them colors and lights and lasers. Yep. It's amazing right there. Mm-hmm. And now it has over 30 million streams, man. Woo! Can you keep up?
That many? That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
God is good. Man.
All the time. That is so freaking crazy. So, how do you like to work with artists from start to finish? Like, what do you look for?
A purpose.
Okay. Oh, let's start there.
Yeah, a purpose. I look for just somebody who wants to be creative, that wants to deposit something into the world. Mm-hmm. I turned down for a lot of projects because I'm just like,
you don't see
it's not really what I want my little niece and my little nephew and them listening to.
Okay,
like the brand that you're pushing, you know. So